I introduce our next guest, I should say, and he's a good friend and a colleague of mine, as Victoria is a good friend and a colleague of mine. Just a couple of things with the police yet. However, we have run such a visual for Binyan Muhammad before it comes through, and we will be making a reaction. Now, if it goes against the sister, then I promise for one, and I know that I speak for so many of you, that we will continue this fight. We won't give up. We won't give up, inshallah. We will continue this fight. Whatever happens on May the 6th, we're not going away. JFAC, cage prisoners. Takbir! Takbir!
الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. Afia's case is one that, for me at least anyway, has possibly more significance than any other. It was one of the very first cases that I ever looked into when I started at Cage Prisoners alongside Sister Mariam. Come today to talk about this case, a case which in many ways symbolizes all of the different aspects, all the different pieces of what can only be described as a puzzle. Whenever I talk to people about her case, it's always, well, what about this, or what about that, you know, and what do you know about this? And the reality is that to this day, we don't know everything about this case. We don't know absolutely everything that we need to know, because of the way that the sister has been treated, because of the way her family have been treated, and because of the way that the American government has conducted itself in this entire affair. And I think that is something that means why it is that we're all here today, why it is that MIT, one of the best universities in the world, in America, in biology, and then she did her PhD in cognitive neuroscience from Brandeis, which is another very, very well-respected university in the US. And she lived a lot of her life in the US, a daughter, a mother, a wife. What we're talking about here is a da'iyah, somebody who was really involved with the Muslims, who had